Pep Guardiola has done it again, winning the Uefa Europa Super Cup with Manchester City. So they won the treble and now they are the Super Cup champions of Europe in a small stadium, amazing place in Greece against perennial winners also of the Europa League now in Sevilla. An amazing game tonight that just took place now. We saw not too much amazing football. I would say if Manchester City continue like this, they may not retain the Premier League title. It was a game filled with missed chances, missed opportunities from the likes of Sevilla. Yes, a good striker in that series scored a goal, but he missed a couple of chances that have put them 2 or 3 goals ahead in that game. But at the end of it now, Man City came out on top and came out winners. I'll be giving you the full details of that game in just a few minutes. Welcome to Bowe Sports Arena. Always don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Bowe Sports Arena. Over to the game tonight. Now, beautiful game, I would say, but Man City were not at their best. The coach rang up many changes in that game, put on the bench some very formidable starters in that game. Most of them, Ruben Diaz was on the bench, and don't forget the player that is injured, their captain Kevin De Bruyne, will be out for many months, and one player, young boy called Palmer, began that match, and we saw beautiful football, containment football, and counter-attacking football from Sevilla. That is their trademark. That is how they won the Europa League. They continue, they defend very well, and they hit you on the counter-attack. And we saw that take place exactly as they planned it. When in the 25th minute, after beautiful football, and the beautiful cross now from the left-hand side of the Sevilla defense, from a player I love so much, Marcos Acuna. It's like an Igbo man's name, but it's called Acuna in Nigeria, but it's Marcos Acuna. He crossed that ball, and En Nesyri, don't forget, he's a top striker. When it comes to heading the ball, he is top-notch, and he was sandwiched between 2 top-class mid defenders for Manchester City, and he still came out with that header, and Ederson was nowhere to be found. He stood still while the ball hit the post with the header and went into the net, and it was looking that way for much of that game. Manchester City did not know what to do, and there were chances upon chances upon chances. Man City, for the first time, looked very ordinary in that game. They couldn't play that much. They held onto the ball with their little tiki-taka passes, but they were not penetrated because there was a brick wall made by Sevilla in that match, and they could not penetrate. And the first half ended with Sevilla having 2 more chances, En Nesyri missing 2 beautiful chances, one-on-one with Ederson, the goalkeeper, and he missed it. And Ederson came out on top from that battle. And so it was. After 45 minutes, it was 1-0 to Sevilla. And I watched that game and I thought, okay, in the second half, I don't see Man City anywhere pressing. They were not insightful, they were not sharp, they were looking tired, they were looking weak. I've never seen that kind of play from Man City. Alan did not see anything to play, he did not see ball play at all. He was removed from that match, he was non-existent. But the coach trusted him and left him in. And the second half kicked off, the same pattern of play, Rakitic marshalling the defense, the midfield, for Sevilla, and they kept on pressing, more chances. But in football, it's not how you play, it's about how you score. And they couldn't take their chances, Sevilla, and somewhere along the 63rd minute now, and there was a miscalculation and a cross from Rodri, and Palmer, the young 19-year-old player who might be on the verge of leaving Manchester City now, scored that headed goal in that match, and it was 1-1. And that was how it ended. Don't forget, the new law for just this season, UEFA Europa Super Cup now is no extra time. So after 90 minutes, after 4 shots on target from Sevilla and 2 on target from Manchester City, possession, you always know to Man City side, 73 possession, a shot off target also was like that. They had to go into penalties. Penalties came, and we saw masterclass from footballers, masterful penalties, beautiful penalties. The keepers were nowhere to be found, and it was 4-4. In the penalty shootout. And Kyle Walker, the captain for the Knights for Manchester City, stepped up to take his penalty, and he almost lost it. The keeper put his hand to it, but it bounced into the net, and it was left for a defender. I was watching it, and I told my person watching with me, I said, I'm very sure that this defender will miss the penalty. And Gudelj came up to take the last penalty for Sevilla, to take it into sudden death, and he was nowhere to be found. The keeper went the wrong way, and he kicked the penalty to the roof of the post. He hit the back, and he went out. And that was how Man City, despite not playing well, the top of their abilities, losing their captain to injury, still came out tops. won that UEFA Europa Super Cup by 5-4 penalty shootout, beautiful penalty game. But Sevilla, I feel they can live to fight another day. Yes, they missed chances. They could have won easily by 3-1. They didn't get it right. And City triumphed again with another trophy in their cabinet after losing the championship just last weekend, to Arsenal. And they are back again as champions now. Super Cup champions of Europe goes to Manchester City. Congratulations to Manchester City for defeating Sevilla. Don't forget, go back to our YouTube channel, subscribe, share, like, and repost. My name is Bishop